Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Papa Boris here, playing some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Still have not played as either Edwin or as Rafam. Those are the main things I'm hoping to get. Can't complain about my luck, though. I've been offered good heroes. Had a Bran, had a Curator. Oh, for frig's sake. Ugh. Gross. Okay, I haven't really given her a fair chance. I don't even know if I've played as her. I think with her, once you get 2 of the 4, you just got to make sure you click that button every turn. And who knows? I mean, Yogg was the widely considered best pick there. I'm just not that big a fan of him. Nothing objective, just for personal reasons. It feels like you don't get to use his hero power for that many rounds. And yes, it does give you a long-lasting bonus over the course of the game, but it's just not that, appealing to me. So I'd rather experiment with other stuff. Okay, so we start with an Alley Cat. That's nice. The thing is, if I weren't lazy, I would just edit away this time. As it is, I don't really want to do any video editing, so I have to find things to talk about. And the problem is, now that we're in, game 30 high something or / close to 40 of the daily Hearthstone Battlegrounds series, there's not much to talk about with the actual game itself. I could resort to telling more stories about my personal life, but, there's only so many of those as well. So, sorry, I just wasted 25 seconds of your life talking about absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. Maybe I will just actually start editing. I don't know. It's not that hard. You have to then process the video, which takes some time, and it has an extra step to each video. And, when you're not doing this for a living, it's like, yeah, I don't really want to do that, or just, make my diehard fans suffer the extra 30-second indignity. You can just click ahead. Just click ahead. It's fine. I don't hold it against you. Just click ahead. Save 30 seconds. Look at the timestamp of your video player, and then, move your mouse slowly so you can kind of, see what the new timestamp is, and just move it, now 15 seconds ahead. And there you go. It's kind of like editing the video, except it takes no effort on my part. It takes a little bit of effort on your part, but that's fine for me, so I'm okay with it. We're up against AFK, which is nice. Not so much because it means we're winning the fight, but because when you're up against AFK second, you cannot get her on the following round, which is the round, of course, where she gets 2 big units and can womp mostly anybody. Although now that AFK gets 2 tier 3s instead of a tier 3 and a tier 4, it's more likely someone gets a weird, crazy start and can kill her. Okay, well, what do you do here? I think there's a few different considerations. I mean, you can, sell the cat, buy the mech, and the demon, but then you don't have a gold left over. No, we'll just go for the gold card and roll. If I get something good at tier 2, I don't mind selling both of the cats. Well, that is interesting. I don't see the point of rushing to buy this now, so we'll just do this. Big buff on that one cat. Awesome hero power. Next turn, I think we get this and the hyena. We have a bunch of tokens, and the hyena could be a good start to some beast stuff. You could also get the golem, which works well with the Cobalt Guardian if you get that off of Discover. What is this person doing? Oh, they taverned up to 3. Interesting. So they're taking a very aggressive line. I don't think it actually works very well. We'll see if I'm wrong. I don't think that's a good strategy to use your hero power with the Lich, even now that it's been buffed to only deal 2 damage, and tavern up like that. So I could actually tavern up myself to 3, sell both cats, and get a tier 4 discovery, but that's a little bit excessive. Why don't we just buy this? Half a minute, gotta be careful. And see what we get at tier 3. Okay, well, that's fine. So we play this. Do I sell a cat to do this? Probably not worth it. It's a total of 2 health, and I'm giving up a future gold. So we'll just keep a really simple line here. I will have this go first, lose its Divine Shield, then this goes second, hopefully dies, and then refreshes the Divine Shield. If my opponent attacks first and kills this, oh my god. Oh no, it didn't die! Oh, it did die. Then this all backfires horribly, but yes, that's a shame. Luckily, this person's board is so bad that... Oh, this is actually Rafam with the stealing power, so this person stole my Harvest Golem, which is fine. Obviously, it would have been better if they'd stolen one of these cute cats, but whatever. I'm not going to worry too much about what one of my 7 opponents gets. Wow! Alright. This is Beast, Dragon, Murloc. So this is really just buffing a cat. This doesn't do mechs. Okay, so that's not worth it, but these are just clearly really good. And I'm going to roll here, because if I did find something good, I would be completely fine with selling off all the cats to buy it, and then getting an extra buff. There's no mech here. I don't think it's worth selling off the cats to... Wait, I need to sell off a cat anyways to make room for the other thing. So yes, I can sell 2 more things and buy the spawn, or I'll use my hero power. I'm not going to freeze for the spawn. The spawn is a great unit, and I would happily buy it, especially when you have a big board. But I don't think it's worth freezing for. That was the turn gold 7 where you typically buy a thing and upgrade. I didn't do that, of course. I didn't upgrade, but I think it was worth it to get these things, and we'll just upgrade next turn. We're a little bit behind, but with a lot of mechs and a lot of buffs, we have a pretty decent board here, so we can fall a turn behind on the upgrade front and then catch up later. Okay, wow, that's very lucky. All right, so we're going to Tavern up and get our 3rd Metal Tooth. See what we get from tier 4. Well then, I can't complain about that, not one bit. So, a little bit tricky what you actually do with this. Do you want to make this an endgame unit? You could. This probably isn't worth it because it doesn't have the death rattle. I could just do this. I don't want this to have taunt. Yeah, probably on this Harvest Golem. Let's roll once, see what happens. Nothing here that matters. So, yeah, we'll just do that for +2 health. Stick that thing there. Unlike an amalgam, this thing can't get poisonous ever. One mistake I might be making here is I'm not selling off these cats. This is like a 3 gold reserve, and it's possible that I should have just used it by now, but I'm not convinced. Should I freeze for the spawn? It would be very strong, but I'd be better off... Yeah, I think I'd be better off just finding some stuff. You know, honestly, next turn I could see myself just taverning up. If this ends up being a good fight against Mr. Patchwork here, just with my 3 good units and 3 clunkers. Yeah, like, this is not a very scary board at all. I seem to be ahead of the curve because of... Well, to be fair, I did get 2 gold cards already, and one of them was a Metal Tooth Leaper whilst I had good mechs, so that's incredibly fortunate. So yes, I should actually take advantage of my good luck and tavern up to 4 where I can find Security Rover, and where if I get another gold card, not that I deserve it, I can maybe get a Light Fang or a Bran or one of those, you know, key 5. Oh, wow. Gosh, you know what? This is interesting. It doesn't go with my hero power, but I think it's just really good. I'm going to do it. Wow. Wow. Just... I don't know what to say. That just, I guess, you know, sometimes... can I buff one of them? No, whatever. Let's just do this. Sometimes you just get lucky. So I have never buffed this at all, but it's starting off at 8/8 with +2/+2. And another Annoy module, +2 pieces of garbage. All right, cool. Well, if I do badly, like if I don't make top 4 with this, I have nobody but myself to blame. I mean, this is absolutely just like it's like when I'm playing the game and then I'm like, I haven't got any gold cards, and then I'm like, oh, this opponent has 3 gold cards. What a load of crap and a half. But like now I'm the crap and a half, where I'm the luck sack who got 3 gold cards. I mean, it has to happen to everybody sometime. So I'm not like I don't have like any guilt or anything for it happening to me, but this is just remarkably strong. So I really need to tavern up. Because, I mean, this strength that I have relative to my opponents is only going to last for so long. I need to convert this advantage. Ideally, by picking up a beast or a demon. Something like a cave hydra would be ideal. I don't think I want to start on this road. Yeah, we're going to upgrade and try to, like, find... hilarious. A 4th one. Well, there's a few things you could do here. You could just get the shifter. I'm strong enough that, like, I could just float it and see if I get something good off of it. I could also get this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just roll. I don't have any Murlocs. This is good. Okay, let's start to convert. Let's get rid of you. Buy you. And get you. I do want to play these battle cries. Sadly, I'm not using my hero power as much as I said I would, but the thing is, I've got this, which is a big thing, but it's untyped. These two big things, these three big things are all mechs. I don't have any beasts or demons or amalgams, which I'm not complaining about. I've had enough good luck, but I think it makes this a lot less useful if it's just basically giving a mech +1 health for a gold when I've got like other stuff I wanted to do. But if I'm just like doing an idle end of turn reroll, I would use this instead. So I need to cash out this cat. It's getting close to the point, if we're not already there, where I need to cash out this 8/7 because it is just an 8/7. All right, this thing lived, which is actually good because this my Cobalt Guardian didn't die, so it's still got its Divine Shield recharged. And another very comfortable win, so my board is still good relative to my opponents, I think just because of the Refreshing Divine Shield and high attack values on my stuff, plus this thing is just big. I want to get a lot of Battle Cries, something like Bran would be ideal. I don't have any Murlocs left over from my past. This demon thing doesn't seem to make sense. It's a beast. Shoot. This would be like great if I had a Hydra, but since I don't, it's incredibly speculative to buy this. Okay. I'm going to roll, although I'm passing up some good stuff here. I think I need to find something a little bit better. Okay. Well, that seems fine. So many of these things, but never with a Murloc. I could just buy it speculatively and hope that I get a Murloc later to use it on. I don't actually want this thing getting the buff, so we're going to hit this button first. Then keep on buffing your attack. And I guess I'll roll. I've got this cat to cash in if I get something good. Wow, just nothing good there. Another Annoyal module is good. I could put it on this, but I really don't want this to be an endgame thing, but just putting it on this just for a +2/+4 buff is good. Is that worth freezing? No, I really want to find like a Hydra. This, oh my god, I actually got a gold these. Wow, sometimes the luck just keeps on coming. So this is weird because it doesn't do mechs. I don't have any amalgams. It's actually not good, but that obviously is a gold that's worth keeping. So we're just kind of moseying on over to the point where my early game dominance is going to run out. I guess we're still not there because maybe my board is very strong and stronger than I think, or my opponents just haven't had as good of a game because we're still kind of in low MMR territory. But basically, I'm winning now with just this one guy, so it's not like a dominating win like some of the previous ones have been. Okay, so look at, I would love to get a Cave Hydra and started buffing its health. Sadly, not its attack, but I can buff its attack other ways. So here we grab the gold card. I could go up to 6, or go up to 5, so I fish for 6, but I actually would rather get Bran or a Lightfang, so I'm going to just play this now. And what do I buff? The attack or this to get more defense? Let's get that guy. That could be a mistake, but we'll see. Okay. Death Rattles trigger twice. I don't have anything for that. Don't have any beasts. And then the demons. Alright, we'll get this. I could very easily just get rid of it, though. I'm not going to actually play it yet. Let's roll. Second one seems totally fine. Pack Leader. Should I start trying to do beasts? Okay, let's get Pack Leader. Play it. Sell off this cat. Play this wolf. Do this. And then what do I throw away to make room for my second Cobalt? 8/7 is 56. This is 4/11, which is 44. So technically this should be a little bit better of a card. But I think I'm going to sell it and trust my gut instincts. For some reason it feels better to keep the 11. Second Pack Leader seems incorrect. Oh shoot, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not going to freeze that, but maybe I should have frozen it. I'm not sure. And the Pack Leader is actually doing nothing at the moment. It's literally doing nothing. So I'm getting it because I'm hoping to find a Cave Hydra and sell it off is basically why this thing is here. So that's something I could just easily see myself changing my mind about and just selling. Which means it probably was wrong for me to get that in the first place. But man, my opponent's boards are just not getting that much better. This person has 3 gold cards, but still, I guess just the high attack mechs and the high attack whatever the hell this thing is are still doing the job. I actually killed him? Wow. Okay, cool. Did not expect that outcome. So more beasts just to profit from the buff of the Pack Leader. There, that's good. That helps me refresh my divine shields. Should I upgrade? Nah, let's just get some more stuff. The Murloc could be good. It profits from this buff and I can give it poison, but I'd love to get the poison thing with another Murloc at the same time. I could get this to just buff my wolf and nothing else. Alright, Replicating Menace is good though. Just to buff the attack power. Nothing good there. And then here we have Discovering a Murloc and no Murlocs. Okay. So we're going to have to sell off something. I think I'm going to sell off this pack leader. It's just not very good. We're going to use the hero power. Replicating Menace. I'm not actually sure what the correct one is. Shoot. I'm not sure. I didn't have time to think about it more. This thing gets a 2-1 already, so I'm concerned about not having space. So I guess I'm hoping this one dies and refreshes this one. I'm not sure. The wolf actually is something I could sell off. I literally have no other beasts besides the wolf, which is obviously not ideal. Okay, my board is still going strong. Still just, I guess with just these guys and the security rover and a big crowd favorite, it's just still really good. Wow, okay. I cannot complain about that. This person's not dead though. Yeah, this person's fine. Though he did use up his 10 bonus health. Alright, and there's nothing here. You know what, F it. We're just going to tavern up and look for Bran or maybe a Light Fang. I'm not sure. Nothing there that's worth getting. That's good. Sure. So at this point, I think we just sell off the wolf. I don't think there's much value in... I mean, this wolf does grow by 1 health every turn. But it's just a thing that does nothing. So we're going to sell it. Pop this for +1 health. Beautiful. And that. So normally you'd want these guys to attack first. Or you normally want this to attack first. But the thing is, this will probably die before these guys both lose their shields. On the other hand, this thing also grants a mech, helping their shields come back. So we're going to just leave it the way it is. You know, this might be one of the weirdest games I've played in a long time, because it's been going on for many, many turns, and, like, none of my opponent's boards have come together into anything good. Not to criticize them, because I'm not good at this game either, and even with all the luck I had, I'm still struggling to really help this come together. But, like, it's just been really interesting that I've pretty much not played all that well here, as evidenced by the fact that my board's not good, and I've still, like, probably actually until this fight, have been really competitive. Now, this is actually a lot closer. He's got a big health poison taunt. My rover sadly died. My big crowd favorite's gonna die to it as well. Luckily, it took a hit from a guard bot before it gave its life. Can I lose this? He gets a thing. Both our shields are gone. Oh, but I have the replicating menaces. Ah. Okay, so I actually win. And I kill him thanks to, I believe, these 3 points. Right? Because 8. I needed 1 more to kill him, and I got him. So, sorry, Rafam, you don't get your card. Did Patchwork die to Sylvanas? He beat Sylvanas. Okay, that's fine. So I'm looking for anything that adds to my power here, basically. Bran. Yes, let's do Bran. I don't have any demons. I don't have any amalgams for this. And I'm prepared to sell this to make room for the Bran, so I just need some good battle cries, basically. That's for Murlocs. This, I have only taken 2 damage, so it doesn't actually work. Okay, need a battle cry. Alright, we'll take the Defender of Argus. So that happens. Bran plays. Sell off this thing. Let's go ahead and put this one on my Harvest Golem. And then this. Do I want Taunt in the Security? I don't think I want Taunt in the Security Rover, so I'm just going to play it here. To, give Bran Taunt. The Taunt on Bran is basically irrelevant. But what I'm trying to do is sometimes it's nice to have a second taunt so that your opponent's stuff can, like, attack that instead of popping the Divine Shield off of your main taunt. Ooh, this person came together with a really strong beast board. It's sort of what I tried to do but failed. And now my opponent has enough health and enough attack relative to my health that I might actually lose. I don't have any poison for this hyena, which is a problem. Luckily, this attack actually works out really well. The hyena is very large. I have no poison. My big thing is not big enough. I do have a couple of Divine Shields, though. Pack leader died before the wolf. This was only 2 things. It wasn't that big of a deal, I don't think. And this thing's down to 4 health for some reason. Oh my god, I think I'm going to win. Oh man, yep, I got him. Oof. Excuse me, I got her. Okay. So now we're up against Patchwork, who I'm guessing beat the Ghost. It's possible. I mean, they were all kind of around the same level. It's possible Patchwork died to the Ghost. Nope, okay. So we're looking for basically anything that makes us stronger. Really, you know, I've been doing nothing but terrible all game, and it's somehow been working, so... this doesn't do mechs. So I think I'm just gonna do anything that makes me more strong. That would mean battle cries. I don't think fishing for this makes a lot of sense to try to get the triple battle cry. So we're just looking for battle cries. Amalgam. Okay. We're gonna get the amalgam. Oh, shoot. This is my sliding spot. Ah, crap. So I now need to sell something else off to make room for any new battle cries, which means I'd have to get a gold one of these or sell my rover. The rover I don't think is actually good enough. Okay, so we're going to sell the rover. And I want to really find another battle cry here and actually play it. No battle cries. Dang it. Okay, battle cry. There's a battle cry. Okay, cool. Didn't get to push my button. And sadly, my amalgam didn't get taunt. Oh, those guys should have come earlier. This golem is almost certainly going to die before it has a chance to refresh these divine shields. Shoot. Okay, so this person's going for Murlocs. Not actually that much health on these Murlocs, and only one that's poisonous. The real thing is that the annoying thing is that this thing has a bunch of health. It's going to take both my divine shields to kill it. Luckily, this thing didn't die. Oh my god, it's so lucky this thing did not die. I cannot believe how lucky that is. So the divine shields come back. Oh, and then my opponent has nothing left over. This was one of the weirdest games of Battlegrounds I've ever played. I don't think I played well. I think I got insanely lucky. I don't think I capitalized on that luck at all. I just got some, like, random garbage and kept playing battle cries on it, and that's it. I won just because I got lucky with a lot of gold cards early. But my opponents, all 7 of them, just failed to get anything going, and with, like, my medium tier board, I won. Not that I'm complaining, but I do want to take away a little bit of credit for myself, because this was not one of my, you know, finest victories. Not that I have very many victories at all. But any hoodle, got to win with the hero I don't ever want to play as, so that's kind of cool, and I hope you liked it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.